Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pop on and do a 3-card pick a card reading. This will be 3 cards, 3 tarot cards and a few affirmation cards. So the question is what you need to know right now. So the cards are already pre-shuffled. I do not know what they look like. I just shuffled and put them upside down. So we will learn these cards together. So this will be pile 1 with the pink stone. Pile 2 will be with the green jade stone. And pile 3 will be with the amethyst cluster. So I will give you a moment to pause the video if need be to choose your pile. And you can come back and choose more than one. And I do thank you for tuning in and watching the videos. And if you do like content like this and readings like this, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. If you know anyone who would like content like this, please pass the channel along to them. And we love everyone to join in the growing family of the channel. So without further ado, let's just get started. So I will move these over here. So pile 1, you have the pink stone. So your tarot cards are the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups in reverse. So what this does talk about, and I'm sorry for the glare. So what this does talk about is what you need to know right now. Pile 1 is you seem to be holding on to, it could be finances, it could be something you're holding on to, something very dear to you, something very close to you, something that means something to you. So you're really holding on to it. Being the King of Pentacles, you can make decisions of what to do with that. Okay, so with the Page of Swords coming in, it feels almost as if you don't trust anybody else with this. Okay, it feels like it could be information, it could be something monetarily valuable, a family heirloom. So it doesn't feel like you trust just anybody with it, that you hold it close to you. You keep it almost really secretive, so to speak. And then with the King of Cups in reverse, it feels again that leans more towards the you don't trust anyone. You've tried maybe sharing or trusting somebody, you know, perhaps in the past with it, that you just haven't been able to, like as if they didn't you know, earn your trust with it. So it just feels like right now what they're trying to say is it just feels going forward to, it doesn't feel like you're going to be able to trust somebody with what it is. It feels like it could be something monetarily, like a special heirloom. So it does feel like you're continuously holding it close to your heart, and keeping it under wraps. Like you're not being flashy about it, you're being very discreet about it. So it does feel as if you're going to be going forward with that. So it does feel what Spirit's trying to let us know is that you won't be able to trust the next person or trust somebody else other than what another person that you tried trusting with it. So it does feel like, you know, going forward, it feels like you're going to be keeping it a little bit more under wraps. Okay, so let's go on to your affirmation cards. So the next, the one that comes from the Kipper Tarot is main female. So it feels like this could be in connection with a woman, a female presence. It could be, like I said, it could be a family heirloom, some documents, it could be some money. So it feels almost as if you're not going to be able to trust just anyone. Okay, so it feels like you could be coming into some information and that you just want to keep it discreet. Okay, so with the next one is, it says you're ready. And it does feel like you're just ready to either, one, try to do something with the information, with the heirloom or whatever it is that you could be holding close to you. It feels like you're ready to either, one, take the next step, or it feels like you could be maybe possibly trusting an older main female in your circle. It feels like you're almost ready to try to trust. It feels like you've tried doing that in the past, but it feels like they're telling you, no, don't trust just anybody. It needs to be someone specific, but they're not really saying who. So it feels like it's a main female in your circle that you're ready to be able to trust. Okay, so that's what is coming through. So that's what you need to know right now. So it does feel like going forward, you'll try to keep it a little bit more discreet until you figure out who the main female could be or perhaps is. So going forward, just let that be a little bit of an alert that this is what you need to know right now. Okay, so that was your reading, pile 1. So if this did not resonate with you, that just means it just perhaps was not your reading. You may go back in and choose one of the other 2 piles. And if you did resonate, leave a comment, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, pile 2, this is your reading, and this is with the Jade Rock. So your tarot cards are Page of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So it does feel what you need to know right now is obviously there's been some communication that you've lost, or there's just hasn't been some good communication. It feels like you're trying to let go of something. Something was not communicated with you appropriately. It feels like you're trying to let go of something, run from something that you just don't want to be together with anymore. It almost feels like you're going one direction and you keep finding yourself going backwards in the opposite direction with the Devil. Okay, so it does feel almost as if you need to recreate that energy from what they're saying and basically turn that around. And it feels like turning the communication around, and then you can have a little bit better luck with an outcome. Okay, so it feels like it's almost what you need to know right now is about the communication. Okay, so if you can jump ahead and try to really decipher the correct communication, that's going to be helping you in the long run. Okay, so let's see what your affirmation cards are. So you have expectation from the Kipper cards, and then you have trust. So it does feel like you have this expectation of people communicating to you correctly. Okay, and there is nothing wrong with that, but it does feel almost as if that expectation doesn't go both ways, okay? But you need to trust, okay? So what they're saying is you need to trust the communication. So instead of, hearing it, you really need to decipher what the expectation of the communication is. So with that being said, you need to be able to trust that, okay? And it feels like you will come out in a better way, okay? So it does feel like what you need to hear right now is about the communication. So just let that lie upon when you're having deep conversations with people. You're going to have the expectation, but you're going to have to also realize that the person communicating can maybe not be communicating it as what you expect it to be. So just let that be what you need to hear right now from Spirit, and just be able to trust, okay? Just be able to trust. So pile 2, that was your reading. So if you did like this, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. So pile 3, this is your reading with the amethyst cluster. And your tarot cards are the Moon, the Four of Wands in reverse, and then the Hermit. So what you need to hear right now is, it feels like there's a lot of trust going on. It feels like you've almost been burned, that you're not trusting something or somebody. That you have the Moon card here, so just be wary of that. That's what you need to hear right now. Don't always be so trusting, okay? So, and then the Four of Wands in reverse, it feels like you've already been there, done that. You tried trusting somebody, you got burned. So with the Hermit, it feels like you've already seen the light of that, okay? You're not going to fall into that position again going forward. So it feels like the message right now is you need to be able to trust and be able to know who you can trust, okay? So the affirmation card right now you have is the main male, okay? So it feels like it could be a main male that you can trust or you can confide in. If you feel that you're not being the trust, it could be somebody, a main male that you're not being able to trust, or it feels like this could be a main male in your circle that you may be able to confide in, okay? So, and then the other affirmation card is, it's up to you. So entirely, at the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, so you just need to invest your energy in yourself and decide what it is that you're going to be going forward in being able to trust, okay? And who you can trust. If something doesn't feel right, doesn't feel comfortable, then that's your gut basically telling you don't trust it. It's not good. It's not solid. So that's what you need to hear right now. So going forward, just be wary of certain people, certain situations, or certain conversations about trust and truthfulness. So that would be your reading, pile 3. So if this did resonate with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. If this wasn't the pile for you, that just means it was not the reading for you, and you may go back in and choose another pile. And I do thank you for all watching the videos. If you do like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can be alerted each time I do post a video. And if you know any family members or friends that like content like this, please pass the channel along. We would love to have them join the growing family. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone.